Hi, today I'll be making gazanias, a very pretty spring flowers. Material required are a thick wire, acrylic colors in white, red and brown, brush, green floral tape and crepe papers in yellow, orange and green. You can take any Gazania colored paper. Cut a 13 centimeter long piece of wire, thick wire, and take the smallest piece that I've mentioned in the stencil. Now apply glue on the back. Stretch it and wind this on one end of the wire. Like this. Take the 10 centimeter long strip, fold it in half, stretch it and make fine cuts on it all along the length on the folded side. So just make very fine cuts on it like this. Made cuts all along the edge. Apply glue on the strip. And wind this on the wire that we prepared. So just put the wire like this, about 2 centimeters below the edge, and just roll the strip tightly. Try to keep the level the same on the top. And this is how it will look from the center. Now take the other yellow strip, 25 centimeter long, and again make fine cuts on it on one side, about half a centimeter long, all along the strip. After the strip has been cut all along, apply glue on it the whole length. And wind this on the base that we made, just about 1 mm above the base, just 1 mm above, and just wind it around it. Like this. And this is how it will look. Now take the widest strip and the longest for the petals, fold it in half and then half again, and cut out, or rather first draw a 1 centimeter wide line from one side to form a guideline, and then cut out petals from it. cut out petals in this shape all along the length of the strip. How it will look. Now just open the strip out and then cut out the pieces in the middle of each petal like this. This is how the strip would look after you cut out the pieces in between each petal. Now take some brown color and make a dab in the center of each petal, slightly pointed in shape. Try not to use too much water, as this is paper and it can soften and lose its shape. This is how it will look. Now take some red color and make streaks in the center of each petal, going towards the top of the petal. This is how the streaks would look. You have to make them on all petals. Now take some white color and just make a dash in between each brown blob that we made, brown patch. Just make a straight line, a small little dash there. And this is how the petal would look. Now apply glue on the base. And wind this around the base that we've made. Stick the petals very close to the top of the base, like this. Just roll the paper. You have to make sure that each petal comes between the gaps, between the other two petals. So you can pull the strip accordingly and do it. And this is how the flower would look. We'll open it later. First I'm going to stick the sepals. So take the green strip for the sepals and fold it in half twice. And cut out small sepals on it, so like tiny triangles. Like this. This is how it will look. Now apply glue on the reverse side. And stick this on the base of the flower. With the points above the base of the flower. So first complete one circle like this and then go a little down, make another circle around the base of the flower and then down again. Like this. So essentially just 3 whorls. If there's extra strip, you can always cut it off. and then just twist the end. So you get a base like this. So just open out the second layer of the sepals, just push them out. And this is how the base would look. Now take some green floral tape, cut out a piece from it, stretch it and wind it from the base of the flower till the end of the wire. And this is how the flower would look now. Now take the leaves. I have made 3 of this shape and 3 of the long lance shape. Apply glue on the base of the design shaped leaf first and stick this almost at the base of the stem. So just hold it and roll the wire like this between your fingers and stick all 3 like this. And then stick the lance shape on it also in the same way and at the same position. Since the stem of the Gazania is not very long, it's just about this length, so, and the leaves are slightly shorter, so this is how it is done. Otherwise you can make the stem as long as you want. And this is how the base would look. Now just take a small piece of floral tape, and wind it at the base of the leaf till the end just to secure the leaf. Now curl open the petals one by one. So start from the outermost petal and just give it a very light curl. All the petals one by one. Open them out like this. And this is how the flower would look. Just press down the petals a bit and then take the leaves one by one and curl them also. Very light curls. So that they open up like this. And this is how your gerbera would look. For the stencil, all the measurements are in centimeters. First, cut a strip of 1 centimeter wide and 2.5 centimeter long. Cut one piece. Then a yellow strip 3 centimeter by 10 centimeter. Cut one piece. Another yellow piece in 2 centimeter wide and 25 centimeter long. Cut one piece again. Then for the petals, this is a strip 5 centimeter wide and 35 centimeter long. Cut one piece. For the sepal, this is a strip 2 centimeter wide and 22 centimeter long. Cut one piece. These are the stencil for the leaves. You can use either or both. This one is 3.5 centimeter wide by 12 centimeter long and the base is 0.75 wide. And this one is lance shape. This is 1.5 centimeter wide here and 12 centimeter long, and the base again is 0.75 wide. You can cut as many leaves as you like.